You're watching Eye for an Eye.
Did you pay this man money?
No, we didn't.
Okay, you just consulted with him?
Yes.
So what authority you got to be giving these people advice like that? The people lost their house. Look at this family. How can you even stand to look at them with a clear conscience?
Lion,
I witnessed the plaintiff on several occasions smoking outside the breakout and that what he was smoking was legal.
Has the government got an action against you?
I live in a land called Cambelonia. I am the Prime Minister. I do not pay.
Maybe you should go back to Cambelonia, wherever you talk about.
And we're him wasting your Honor's valuable time. That's
He ain't wasting my
what I
time.
will
This
do.
poor man lost his house.
No,
I
you
mean,
wouldn't
that's doing, Your Honor.
Well, let me ask you something. Roads, highways, jails, police officers, water, sewage. You expect all these people to pay all those taxes for you to use all that stuff?
No, sir. There's been taxes collected, legal taxes, and the Heiser Fund provides that. You and I both know what none of the people here know is the Heiser Fund exceeds $100 trillion, would wipe out our debt, would wipe out the requirement for personal income tax, state income tax, and other government taxes.
That's a bunch of bunk. That is the law right here. Not your mouth.
Please.
These other government was a Let me ask you something. How many other people have you given this advice to?
Several.
Several.
Well, of course.
And have other people lost their house?
No, sir.
Not yet. Not
Yeah.
yet.
How long have you been
Not
giving
yet.
this advice?
4 years.
4 years.
Yes, sir.
And you're testifying under oath with the judge with a bat that nobody else has lost their house?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I'll check into that, too.
Like again,
What else in... Give me all everything
Give him
you're
time.
Give me all that junk. That's your law? Just hand it all
Our
over.
horses
All right.
are gone, you know, our land, everything.
It's everything.
Okay, let me hear from some of the other family members.
We're in a two-bedroom.
Come on in the cage.
All of it in a two-bedroom apartment.
Anybody that wants to talk, come on in the cage.
I was planning since I was 2 years old to be married underneath the big oak trees in the yard.
Doesn't this bother you at all?
It bothers me that a human being who seems to be of average intelligence didn't follow common guidelines that have saved millions and millions of dollars in illegal property.
The guidelines you told was don't pay the taxes.
I
Don't worry about it. Don't,
every detail
when they got notified, don't pay it.
You made
Is that the guidelines you're talking
word
about?
for word.
Following details prevents illegal taxes. They did not follow details. In fact, he did not establish new property. Insisted on staying in their old property, their Confederate property, their dead chicken property, and they cannot establish existing U.S. property. The rules are made very clear, failed to follow them, and they are now paying for the consequences.
Let me ask you, what education do you have to be given tax advice? You got any certificates? You got an accounting degree? You got any degree?
You go to Harvard?
No, sir.
Oh.
You go to Harvard University?
And you thinking of putting yourself to start getting...
No, sir, but not going to Harvard hasn't put me on this side and you on that side.
And what did he tell you?
Well, I don't know what school you went to, but apparently...
All right.
You're behind bars.
What did he tell you his authority was? What did he tell you that his experience was?
Exactly. He based it on his experience. He said, I can save you a lot of money. You have a big family, and I can show you how to legally save money and put it back.
And did he tell you had a business for it, or did he tell you, what did he tell you?
He did not, but we became, like I said, generally we were friends. I mean, when you work with people, generally you become friends with them. And again, I was skeptical, but he's such a good, I mean, look at him. Look how he presents himself now. He's very opinionated, and this carried over.
Your Honor, we were never friends, and the advice was given just to get him off my back. Still, it was sound advice. The same advice I have given friends who are saving tens of thousands a year.
You still plan on giving the same advice.
Taxes.
Don't pay your taxes. You still plan on telling people, don't pay
There are means to get around paying illegal property taxes, and that's what we're talking about.
Well, I'll be back. I know the law. This is the law, and I'll be back with my decision in a minute. Thank you.
I know I'm not the only one. I hate doing my taxes. I always have trouble with that one box that says occupation.
Tenant?
Okay, so...
Well, I have a couple questions.
Couple questions.
First, to you, I'm sorry for your loss, but Like, wow, what were you thinking? Did you not consult somebody else about this and find out and verify what he was saying?
Yeah, that's a fair question. Yeah, I mean, he's a friend of mine. He convinced me. He has many friends who are lawyers.
Well, I mean, he's been doing this for years, and his home wasn't taken.
Exactly, and you're seeing a side of him that I never saw. I mean, he's a monster. And when we worked here, I never saw that.
And my question to you is, does Cambelonia have a Department of Defense?
Yes.
Well,
I have a big fence and 3 dogs.
We all declare war on Cambelonia.
Yeah!
Come on. Did not get there today. You're welcome to stop by.
When we take it, we're going to make you pay taxes, and then we're going to make you buy their home back.
I've got a question. If there's a fire someday in Cambelonia, what fire department do you call? And after the house burns down, what insurance company writes coverage on a house with no fire department?
Good question.
Yeah.
There you go.
is there an answer for that?
As with any endeavor of this nature, there are risks and rewards. The rewards that I get allow me to take advantage of opportunities that would allay those risks if they show up.
You know what? I can't wait to see the ruling on this, and I'm sure no one else can. So we're going to wait for Judge Extreme Hakeem to come out and make a decision right now.
Coming up next.
I hate to set a precedent where people can sue their friends for giving bad tax advice. But your arrogance and your lack of heart for these people and the fact that you're doing it to others really just shocks me.